Tiago in many ways can be credited for the rebirth of Tata Motors. The Lil hatchback made huge waves when it launched back in 2016, and 2 years on it continues to be a consistent performer for the Indian manufacturer. What makes the Tiago click? What's not so good? Let's find out in this edition of Hits and Misses. There's no denying that the Tata Tiago makes you sit up and take notice. We'd go out on a limb and say it's easily the best looking car in its class. The clean lines and the subtle elements such as the smoked headlamps and the spoiler spats at the rear give it a youthful persona. The interior too is well designed with interesting elements such as a crosshatch pattern on the dash and thoughtful storage spaces throughout the cabin. Cars in this price range usually have a drab feature list. That's not the case with the Tiago. The 8-speaker sound system from Harman deserves a special mention here. Then there are those little touches that make the experience premium. A chilled glove box, drive modes, indicators on the mirrors, all of these little things add up to make you feel like it's money well spent. And that brings us to the next hit. Prices for the Tiago start at Rs 3.26 lakh for the base spec XB petrol and go all the way up to Rs 5.85 lakh for the top spec XZ diesel. Rivals such as the Maruti Suzuki WagonR and the Celerio start at nearly Rs 4.2 lakh. What's more, they don't even offer a diesel engine. If you're looking at the Tiago to commute in heavy traffic, there's another reason to consider it. The petrol engine can be had with a 5-speed automated manual transmission. It isn't the most polished automatic out there, but it delivers in spades as far as convenience is concerned. When we tested it, the Tiago Automatic managed a little over 16 km to the litre inside the city and a respectable 22 km per litre on the highway. The near Rs 40,000 premium for the automatic transmission then does seem well justified. The Tiago's recipe then seems near perfect for an everyday commuter hatchback, but it could have been better in a few places. Before we check them out, don't forget to hit subscribe and then hit that bell icon for fresh updates every time we have a video up. Also, if you are deciding between the Tiago and the Kwid, we've got a video review, so make sure you check that out. Link to that is in the description below. Alright then, time to move on to the misses. Tata's Revotalk diesel and Revotron petrol engines shouldn't give you a hiccup if you expect nothing more than a city commute. Sadly, they do just that. Out on the highway, they feel out of breath pretty quickly. While they can maintain triple-digit speeds, both engines struggle with a full passenger load, especially around the ghats. And the engine woes don't end there. The 3-cylinder engine under the bonnet of the Tiago makes sure you know it's a 3-pot. Both engines are quite noisy and are easily audible inside the cabin. Vibrations too could have been better controlled, which can be felt on the steering, pedals and the footboard. This though is a bit more prominent in the diesel Tiago. If the family is full of hatta katta or tall folks, the Tiago will feel a bit cramped. The front footwell feels quite small and those with big shoes will take some time to adjust. Things are not much different at the rear where the seats lack under-thigh support. Taller occupants will also struggle a bit with the limited headroom at the rear. If you're considering the Tata Tiago, hit the link in the description and head to CarDekho.com for all the information you'll ever need. If you already own one, write a review, let us know how it is, and as always, hit that subscribe button for more such awesome content.